is finished. Essays graded, final reports written. The last day of school. We return final exams, we say goodbye, they clear out their things, buses arrive, and the broken building falls into silence. I'm waiting for my first period sophomores. There are classes like these, students possessed of grace and kindness and intelligence, all thrown together for the year. They arrive, and you know. You become a family. It is a kind of love affair. At the far end of the school, they're streaming out of the auditorium from assembly. Mr. Spencer has already wished them a good summer. He's read them something, a quotation, a poem he finds inspirational. Mr. Goring scratches the back of his head as he reviews the day's schedule. He reminds them that all lockers must be empty. There will be trash cans in the halls. Please use them. Respect your school students. Do not run. Please, no running. Released, they come up the hallway. Some wave as they pass my room.
What up, Mr. S? Have a good summer, Mr. S. Try not to party too hard.
Julia comes in, pulling her blonde curly hair back into a ponytail. She's the first. Last day of school, I say.
Oh, really? Is it?
She rolls her eyes. That's what I've heard. Pretty sad. She nods. I sit on my desk and sort through a stack of exams until I find hers. So, I say.
So listen, Mr. S. I'm going to miss you this summer, and I want you to know that I really loved your class and that I think you're a great teacher.
She blushes.
So, thank you for everything. You kind of changed my life this year.
Thank you, Julia. I've loved having you as my student. She looks at the floor. Stephen Connor struts into the classroom, short and bluff and pushing his chest out.
Mr. S,
he says, extending his hand, a little businessman.
How you doing, Mr. S? You know, I'm gonna miss this class, dude. Why don't you teach juniors? You suck. What the hell am I gonna do next year?
He cocks his head to the side and looks me in the eye. We shake hands. Then he notices Julia.
Wait, am I, interrupting something?
Julia giggles.
No, Steve.
Mazin, a thin, grinning Jordanian, runs into the room and throws his arms around me.
Dude, Mr. S, dude, are we gonna hang this summer? Because I'm so gonna miss this class, man. But it's cool. You're coming to my party, right? You got the invitation?
I'm coming. I'll be there. Sunday night. I'm there. The classroom slowly fills. I sit on the edge of my desk, as I always do. I look around the room and face them. They expect something from me, some conclusion, some official end to the year. I push myself from the desk and stand. Last day of school. A few minutes left in our year together. I have your exams and I'll give them to you before you leave, but I want to tell you a few things first. I want you to know that it isn't often that I have a class like yours. I was very lucky this year. You're exceptional. You've been honest, kind, funny, adventurous, open, and generous. You've been passionate and interested, and you've come here day after day after day, always willing to consider the things I've said to you. My dream as a teacher has always been to walk into my classroom, sit down, and participate in an intelligent, exciting discussion of literature and philosophy. We are smart people sitting in a room talking about beautiful things, ugly and difficult things. You've been that class. I'm grateful to you. You've reminded me of why I'm here, and I've loved teaching you. Julia begins to cry. Mazin looks at his desk. You know what I believe is important. You know what I'll say to you about choice, about your lives, about time. You remember, I hope, the discussions we've had about Ode on a Grecian Urn. Ode on a Grecian Urn, which was written by whom, Mazin? There's a long pause.
John Keats, Mr. Silver,
he says proudly. John Keats. I smile at him. You'll forget most of what we've discussed in this classroom. You'll forget Wilfred Owen and the grapes of...